Hey, what's up, y'all? How's it going? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Joseph, and if you're new to the channel, I do videos of whatever, honestly, whatever is floating my boat that day. And today I just want to talk about posting a lot and how. Let me put my mic closer. I'm charging it right now. And just how it feels sometimes to film a lot and upload a lot, schedule a lot of these videos, and to the point where you feel like a machine sometimes. Sometimes you need to pace yourself and take a little break. Shout out to my guy Julian Rowland. I'll post it below. He said that
us doing our thing, living our lives, getting out here, getting over fears, learning not to overthink, and really enjoying the process with each other. We are uncovering some.
you don't want to turn certain things into more than they're supposed to, especially when you're putting so much stuff out that it might feel like you need to keep on going and going and going, that it just becomes enjoyable. And that's not healthy too. I told myself at the start of the year that I wanted to do a video a week, and I went from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. And that's because I have so much stuff so many ideas going, and I do the music videos, like the little from scratch songs that I do on my teenage engineering stuff. I do the vlogs when I go out for bike rides to try to lose some weight. And then, my little gear reviews here at home. Also want to have a decently spaced out stuff. And, just having a really good community lately of all these folks that do pretty much the same thing that I do. Julian Rowland, I'll, put him below. Chris Meets Chris, which is the guy that influenced me to get a DJI Action 5 Pro. Luis Hermosillo, all these folks that are doing this type of content. Also Ollie D. I don't know where you are, bro, but I really like your videos and how you do your intros. I'm trying to get to that, but I'm super lazy to set up the camera and stuff. I give you props for that. Julian Rowland, he is he gives me the vibe of what I want to do, which is be as authentic as I can with myself, especially when I'm putting out these videos. It's just really amazing stuff. Also, Luis Hermosillo, he really has some really dope vlogs. The thing about his stuff is that, I don't know, man, his vibe kind of gives he don't be playing around, he got his life on, in check. Just has time to do all these, daily videos, and I'm trying to get like that, you know what I'm saying? And then of course, Chris, I've said it a quintillion times. I don't know how you do it, bro, because grabbing the camera and just walking around, I thought you had it at the smallest configuration, but nah, man, you said you have the whole pole for the camera out. I'm still trying to find ways on how I could, be as good as you, or just have the inspiration that you and all these other guys, put out there. Again, it's really amazing stuff, and just the creativity. Chris was also the guy that got me into wanting to color grade my videos. Not because it's adding an extra step, but just wanting to put out a really good product out there that makes me be more creative. These are the 4 guys that pop up on my feed about this stuff. I wish I could see more that do the same thing that I do, just so we could I could be part of that tightly knit community that's happening here. Finding people that do the same things as you sometimes is very tough, and thankfully for the internet, a lot of friendships are being made all over the world, and just what I'm saying, talking to someone from a different country, from a different part of the country, it's pretty cool. Trying to give yourself some grace when you post so much, it could definitely get a little harder. And I remember when I used to watch the Casey Neistat vlogs, he said something like, this dude was vlogging every day for like 900 days in a row. Supposedly there's a formula to keep people on your content, and I think it is 21 days in a row, same time, that, you know, pretty much comes part of a person's routine. And that's true, man. Like, a lot of the times when you like post at the same time over and over, an audience is being created to the point where they expect your video to be dropped at that certain time of the day, that it becomes like someone brushing their teeth or eating breakfast. But, you know, at the end of the day, thank you for everyone that watches, even if it's 2 or 3 people. If you resonated with the message, or if you resonated with the stories of my experiences, I accomplished something. If there's anything you would like to see, comment below. So far, I haven't had any hate comments. Just having like 2 or 3 people like disagreeing with me on something, but it's no one being nasty, which is really nice. You know, they say when someone hates on you, that's when you know you're doing something okay. And you know, I'm a really pacifist person, so nothing really gets to me at the end of the day. Again, thanks for coming by.